come and get it.
Welcome to the Mr. GMT show. Enough of that shit. Okay, how you going, everybody? My name is Mr. GMT, and welcome to the Mr. GMT show. We've had some difficulties, technical difficulties, so we're running a bit behind, but it's all right. We will get through this shit. Anyway, I hope everybody is well. I know it's morning in the States, so I hope everyone is getting up and getting ready to go to work or just getting ready to do whatever they want to do. And they can drive while they're commuting to work to actually get to listen to my bullshit and everyone else's that's going to be talking tonight, because I've got no idea what we're going to be talking about. I've been so busy. It's crazy. And in saying that, I hope everyone else in the UK, all around the rest of Australia, I think in the UK it's lunchtime, maybe just before lunch. So I hope they can join as well, and everyone else. So, by the way, we might as well get the show on the roll, on the go. And let's invite some of our guests that have decided to join me tonight. And we'll start off with the first one. We have got, and let's see if I can get my soundboard correct. Timely Behavior. How you going, brother?
We on?
We're on. I'm on. You're on. I'm hoping you can hear you. I don't know if we can hear you.
Can hear you, but with all the technical difficulties, are you sure we're on?
Well, I don't know if I'm on or I'm off or I'm dreaming or is this actually fucking happening, because I've been all over the shop. So I don't know. Hopefully we're on. You're on. You're right? Are you awake?
I'm tired.
Oh, you're always tired.
I told you I'm tired. I walked all the way in from the living room. I'm tired.
You're always fucking tired, bro. What do you want me to do? You fucking walked in from the living room. I'm tired because I've been working my ass off. Anyway, okay, all right. Let's get respectably late on, my man. How you going, respectably late?
Hello, everyone.
Now, these boys had the idea about this show that we're doing tonight, so they wanted to talk about how we purchase our watches. So this is a great way, because I'm in the process of actually purchasing a new acquisition, so it's a great way to talk about this. But enough of that. Boys, all right, we'll start off with you, Timely. What have you been up to? What are you doing? And just fill us in just quickly. What's been going on in your life?
I don't know. What have I been doing? Not much. Buying more watches because I'm stupid.
Been doing fuck all? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, fucking fuck all.
Buying watches and drinking. That's the best combination, yeah?
Yeah, well, if you say so.
Makes a lot of sense.
But I'll tell you what, I gotta thank my son, because I woke him up. Not woke him up. He was trying to go to bed to try and get this shit going, and yeah, poor bastard had to get up.
Or the other one?
Nah, not the one that I told you to shut the fuck up the other time. That's my Nolly. He's the one that fucked it. Now my other son had to get him up and connect to my computer and get it sorted.
Thanks for breaking it, champion.
Yeah, fucking. That's what happens when you haven't used your computer for about a fucking month. So yeah, they get into it and all the gremlins and start fucking shit up. So you're tired. You're tired.
I don't even remember what you asked me before.
I asked you, what have you been up to, like as in briefly, so we can find out what's happening.
Not much, just buying stuff. More watches.
Just buying stuff?
More watches and more watches to repair, because that's...
Well, I don't know. Well, we'll talk about that a bit later on. But respectively, it looks like he's playing with his wiener, no? What are you doing?
No, it's too far away for the wiener.
I don't know, man, because some people put their wiener in weird spots.
Oh, I got to look good. And so.
Oh, you always look good, man.
Why'd you put the light on for?
That's how I got to look good.
Let's just quickly see who's in this chat. We've got McLovin.
That is the first part. Anyway, carry on.
Hello, my man McLovin. He's in the first thing in the morning. Thank you for joining us. AMG from Melbourne. How are you, brother? Hope you're doing well. We got my son Lucas there by the looks of it too. Thank you.
Is Lucas the one that fixed everything?
He's the one that fixed everything.
Well done, Lucas.
Thank you. Champion. He just got a new tattoo too, the bastard. I haven't seen it, but I'll see it. Check out Ted.
Computer alone.
Yes, I know. He's not here. He's gone upstairs hiding, so he knew what he was doing. Fucking little fuck. Anyway, we got Juco Ted, my man. How you going? Hopefully everything's doing well. And AMG, yes, I am wearing my Monaco. that I love.
You got the square one.
Yes, I got the square one. I got the Steve McQueen. Oh yeah, I'll show you. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. Fuck it.
Come on.
Let's go solo view.
So, out of all the shows you've done, you're really quick at changing the screens around still, I see.
Yeah, I suck shit, bro. Just deal with it, all right? I suck fucking shit.
Very good.
That's it there, bro. That's it. Thank you very much.
AMG, ask him. He's in the chat.
What's that?
He's asking how your boy in Melbourne's doing. He's there. Lucas, he can talk.
Yeah, he's there. He's just going. He's trying to go to sleep, I think. He's going to work tomorrow. I don't know what he's doing, but he's going to bed. So it's just really... Why am I still on bloody big screen? Fuck. Get me off this shit. But,
there you go. No, that's not the one. There you go.
That's the one. That's the one. All right. Okay. So, boys, what are we doing and how we're doing it and what would you like to talk about? We're talking about
let respectably talk for a bit. He hasn't said anything yet.
Yeah, no. Respectably, you ready? You finished?
Yeah.
I know.
He wants to say something, but I keep talking
no,
over him. Really
not me. I'll take my time.
That's what she said. You always take your time.
Early. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. We decided
you got fast and you got slow. Take your time.
And we want to talk about how we buy watches, and it could be how we buy our watches or how you buy watches. And there are plenty of platforms, plenty of choices in different ways. So we'd like the chat to discuss how they buy watches. We'll discuss how we buy watches, some of our purchases, some of our barn finds, some of our massive finds that we've found over the year or years, and maybe even if we got stung once or twice.
Got stung.
Stung?
Yeah.
Stung?
How we got like a bee. Stung, how we may have got bitten by buying a watch that wasn't exactly what it could have been, should have been.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, well, it happens, if you get stung, it happens. So, looking at different ways to buy watches, and people on replay might be able to say, oh, I've never thought of that as a platform to buy a watch. So we'll check some of those out in the next hour or so.
Oh, okay. It sounds good. Sounds like a plan, guys. You've got it all under control because I've got jack shit under control. I'm just trying to figure out how to get all this stupid fucking writing off the screen here. I don't even know how to do that
Live
shit.
with StreamYard and all that shit.
Yeah. What the fuck is that doing on there? Jesus.
It's because we let you do all this, see?
Oh, well, fuck. Why did you do that? Okay. What's wrong with you guys?
Well, yeah, I know.
Fucking, we've got themes here.
Hey, Chris, how are you?
Hey, Chris.
Chris?
Got StreamYard live shows, shit.
Yeah, that one. How do you get rid of this shit? Fuck. It wasn't there before. Now it's there now. I don't get it. Why is it there now?
Anyway, just put up with it for now.
All right, fuck it. If anyone in the chat knows, well, there's not like 5 people in the chat, but if anyone knows what the fuck.
Yeah, read this. Look, there you go.
Yeah, okay.
I can't read it because I can't see properly. Someone read it.
So I've been trying to get very clever, and I know that's scary.
Read the thing. So, he wrote it. He took the time to type it.
I just read it. I just read it, you fuckwit. You listening?
Which one? My first watch was a tag you a link. Chrono at retail, and it stung like a son of a bitch.
You know what the funny thing is? My Monaco, I bought my Monaco, saying that, I bought my Monaco in 2017, and it's still worth, believe it or not, the same money as I paid for it today if I want to sell it. It's crazy. I don't know why, but it is.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
My first luxury entry watch was a tag, and it was the most overspent on a watch at that time. And I never thought I'd spend a couple $100 on a watch 3 years ago, and then let alone, this was $800. $800 on a watch, and I bought it off, I believe, Marketplace, on Facebook Marketplace. I met the guy in a shopping car park. And
did it feel like you're doing a drug deal?
It does feel like you're doing a drug deal. He did have an Instagram page. There was a little bit of legitimacy to the guy, and I did the purchase.
It was on Instagram.
I talked it over with my watchmaker on which model I was going to buy the Formula One. He talked me out of the one with the resin dial. He said, "Oh, they scuff up, they get marked, they fade." So I got the Aqua Racer. I was after a blue bezel because I had a few black bezel watches. I do like my divers, and I bought it. And
hang on, sorry to interrupt. One of us do the names and stuff. Call it you or me.
You do it.
Then leave it alone.
Do it. All right.
Otherwise, it's gonna go up and down, up and down, up and down all through the show. Yeah.
Oh, that's it makes it more interesting, man. What are you talking about? We've got Viagra behind us, so it's all good.
This is as bad as
up and down, up and down, up and down like Viagra, bro. What are you talking about? We've got the tablets here. It's all good.
Viagra, keep going.
And guess what? I told that story completely wrong and lied.
Yep.
I got it really wrong, and that was really bad because I didn't buy my tag from a private dealer. I bought my tag from cash converters.
Is this another story?
What the hell?
Well, I'm trying to see if I can do this.
We're losing people here. Went from 5 to 3 because of your story. Look how many people.
Oh,
you killed the fucking 2 people, man. They're already gone. Oh my god, this is crazy.
What are you trying to do?
Don't. I just had it and I lost it.
I need a drink.
There it is.
What did you just have and what did you just lose?
I had the
We lost 2 people is what we lost.
Forget it. Okay, I've got all these symbols.
When you have 5, what's that? How many? What's that? It's like 20%. We lost just then. More.
Oh,
more.
Geez, I hate
25%.
20%.
So,
all right, boys.
All right, let him go. Otherwise, he'll be warming up.
Hang on, I just want to see something. 1 second. Can you just show us what you're wearing first?
Oh, the t-shirt or the watch?
Both. I don't know. Whatever you want. So you're wearing Tissot with a Tissot.
I decided to hit it both ways. We got the PRX in blue dial, and it's a quartz version.
Oh wow, beautiful! Loving it. I actually got a quartz watch myself a couple of weeks ago, so I'm excited. I just haven't used it yet.
Quartz watches, I'm sure.
Yes, but yeah. How did okay. Are you gonna bring it up and at least read it? Or are you just gonna?
Well, I was waiting for you guys to shut up, but you won't stop.
I'm finished.
All right, read it. Bring it up and read it then.
If you add the guy who was naked while selling watches, you'll keep their attention. I have to agree. Unbelievable. As soon as I started talking, we got 6 people back now. Look.
Hey, we got 6 people. Thank you for joining us. The other 2 people.
Yes,
3 people.
Hello, Mr. GMT and all the crew. Stay sexy. I will do.
Stay sexy, brother. Stay sexy. We're a bit all over the place, my man.
There you go.
There you go.
I'm going to try and get these.
Tissot watches are good. Quartz watches are for the devil.
Okay, what are you wearing? I know you got about 50,000 watches right now, but what are you wearing?
About 150,000 watches right now. It's a 1950 Seamaster for a start, and then I'll be swapping between that because I'm bored.
Hang on, are you doing a what do they call that? A costume swap during the show? Are you doing that?
Yeah, well, you interrupted me. I'm trying to explain things, but you know. You're right now. I can keep going. All right. So,
by the way, I just want to say hello to Dodger. Dodger's a legend. I love Dodger. Keep going.
And then when I get bored of that one through the show, I'll put on this one. So I got a GP.
That's beautiful. I love that one.
Vintage GP, minty.
Very nice.
Minty for all the fikers. And then I don't know what else I got here. I got another Well, there I got the Black Bay as well. I figured for something a bit bigger in case we you can't all have a small watch, so something with a bit of heft. Was he just saying? Just solved the StreamYard logo problem. I now have 5 beer mats stuck to your monitor. Works for me. There you go. That's how you do it. If all 6 people watching get some post-it notes and some beer mats,
you're sort of done. They're all gone.
Dodger loves you too. This could be
Dodger's
when are
a
you
legend,
going to
mate.
pick out the furniture? You can take
Mate,
me off
Dodger is a gentleman. He's
Love you,
just
Dodger.
he's pure class, man. Pure class.
We love you, Dodger.
I-
I'll drink to
All
that.
right.
There you go.
Drink to
Dodger.
that, my man. Drink to that. Okay, I'm not drinking anything. I'm not having a coffee because if I drink anything, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to drink some water. How's that? Drink some water.
Yeah.
Hey, with my Superman cup. Yeah.
Water. I haven't had water since I was 17. You know what that stuff does to you? Terrible stuff.
Yeah, it hydrates you, you dumb shit.
Romance,
Okay.
romance happening right here. That's what ice is for. Hydrates you. Anyway, on with the show. Come on.
Okay, let's do this. We just lost a viewer, so we're going to keep going.
Hurry up.
All right, so, well, you're talking about how we go about purchasing watches. And the way that when I first started, to be honest, purchasing any watches was obviously from an AD. Actually, back then we had, they were closing down. How funny is that? And I ended up buying an Equiterra through an AD because I was shutting down and I got a few $1,000s off. So I thought, well, what the hell? Might as well buy it. Right. And which I've sold since, so that's gone. But that was one way that I got my first ever got my watch. And then after that, we've got a thing called, I think in the UK they've got it as well, Gumtree. So I bought a few watches from Gumtree as well. Which
they got Scumtree in the UK as well.
Yep, they've got it. Yeah, I spoke to a couple of people. They know what Gumtree is. They've got it in the UK. So yeah, I bought a few, and actually I'm in the process with a guy, and I'm hoping that he's legit. Trying to get a new. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I want to show it on one of the shows. So if it's JJ's or Gentleman's Hangout or wherever, but even
your
this
own
one,
show maybe.
or maybe my own show would be good.
We might
if I'm
have
still.
an unboxing later tonight.
Yeah, we have got an unboxing, but it's not the unboxing that people are expecting to see, right? So that's a problem in
Don't tell them
itself.
too much. Don't tell them too much.
But in saying that, that's, and then obviously I've got a dealer that if you find a really good used dealer, you should actually try and build a relationship even with them, because when you build a relationship with them, you tend to get really good discounts. And I've found one. He's Luxuria from in Sydney.
Cove's a good bloke.
He's a really good bloke.
We love you, Cove, if you're watching.
I don't think he is. I don't think he ever will. But
We love you, Cove.
You should sponsor the show. What do you reckon?
Yeah, it would be good. I wouldn't mind him if he sponsored it, but I doubt it. Anyway, it is what it is.
Well,
Luxuria SW.
Yeah. But Cove, I've built a relationship with Cove, and I bought most of my watches from him.
He doesn't say too much, Cove, does he?
No. Oh no, he's all right, but he gets straight to the point. You just buy it and that's it. And it's really good. And you know what?
How can I help you?
The funny thing is I lowball him, and then he just raises that little bit up just to make himself happy, and then we find out happy medium. There you go.
I like making myself happy.
You know?
Yeah, I had a great experience. When I went to Luxuria, it's in their Queen Victoria building in Sydney. You've probably never actually been there. No, it's back open.
No, the time you got there, you were late. It was closed.
It was closed. I've been in there when it was open, and the salesman was extremely, extremely good. I could try on any watch. There were more Rolexes in Luxuria than there were in.
Actually, at the moment, if we go to the website, or we bring up the website, maybe we should just for him.
Bring up the website. We didn't even know how to get the logos off the screen. You're going to bring up the website.
I had bloody trouble doing all sorts of. It's been months since we've had a stream.
Anyway, we're all over the place. It's pretty fucked. We've only got 4 viewers at least. But anyway, now he's got he's got all the APs now. He's never used to have APs or Pateks or He's got Richard Mille as well, so he's got everything now. So he's got really high end. I'm surprised. Business must be doing really well. He never used to be that high end, so it's pretty cool.
I tried on some lovely watches.
Luxury watches. What do you want to look at?
Well done.
Beautiful.
Thank you,
look at him.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. What do you want to look at?
Now, there's all sorts. Just go to his watches. Go to his main thing. Just look at all of them.
Let's just go Rolex.
Rolex? What's he got in Rolex?
What do you got? Explorer 2. Batman.
You buy online. He's got a brick and mortar.
Sky Dweller.
He's got a bit of everything. Like that's what I mean. Like
service. Yep.
Ooh, that's nice.
Luxury. Queen
that's
Victoria.
Up my alley, that one. That's a nice.
What's that one? Wait.
82.
No, 82. Nice. Is that when you're born?
Nah, 84.
Okay. That's box and papers too, man. Fuck. 82 in box and papers. That's fucking pretty good. 25 and a half. I reckon I could get that for about 24. I reckon if I really want to get it.
I mean, there's always negotiations.
There's an 82 Pepsi.
Wait, let's have a look at that. Is that box and papers as well? Or?
They normally
are.
No,
now you're making me do stuff.
No, that's not box and papers. That's not box and papers. Doesn't say it. Normally it says it straight up.
Nah,
which is pretty cool.
Anyway, let's have a look at the watch here.
If you want.
So this is one method of buying.
This is the best method to buy.
Look, this is if you don't know anything about watches, you don't want to get stung with a fake or a redial or whatever, you buy from someone like this, because if there's any issues, you can take it back to a brick and mortar store, yeah?
Exactly.
Make a cent? And especially with, what do you call it, with vintage watches, yeah? You know, there's a lot, just from Omega, there's so many different things you could run into with problems. There's redials, there's touch-ups, there's different hands, there's case issues, there's bezels missing, and it looks like the bezel is still there on some of them, but really there's another bezel that goes over the top. There's over-polishing, there's all sorts of shit. So crowns, different crowns, and unless you kind of know what you're doing with it, you get stung. Whereas if you buy it from someone like this, if you do find there's an issue, you can take it back.
Perfect. Love it.
So it didn't add for COVID. We love you, Cove. Covis W, Covis W. I mean, Luxurious W, Luxurious W, Luxurious W.
Is it SW? He hasn't got SW, is he?
No, he's not. So, the brick and mortar, whether it be an AD, as Pete's bought, or from a grey market, and we know that Luxuria commission a lot of watches, and they get watches commissioned to them. You get great service. You got great variety. You're going to pay more than private, but you've got that.
You're going to pay a premium, but you're paying for safety.
You got the safety of everything that Timely talked about.
I did.
What's one of your favorite methods of purchasing a watch, Timely?
Facebook.
Okay.
So we just talked about all the beautiful safety methods and everything.
And then
I've just gone and said I buy my shit from the least safe places ever, right? Facebook.
True.
But on Facebook, right, or eBay or whatever the shit you buy from.
They're slightly different, but yeah.
Yeah. So I got REG. Hello, welcome. Let's make this the most Aussie stream ever. Can you all drink a Foster? Oh, that's horrible, nasty shit.
Oh, he's trying to punish us.
In Australia.
Fosters is like drinking.
Can't buy Fosters in Australia. It's almost a boutique beer.
Through a dirty sock filled with dirt and clay. It's horrible. Oh, horrible shit. Anyway, Paul Hogan's not here. Sorry.
And we've also got Ali, my man. How you going? Yeah, I hope you're doing well.
The Sasquatch knows.
Yes.
Yep. Damn straight. It's a different beer when it's overseas to Australia. In Australia, it tastes horrible. And you also
it's not for us
by people because they don't sell it anywhere anyway. So can I get a Foster?
They don't sell it. They don't sell it anywhere. Surprisingly, they don't sell it nowhere.
The devil's drink.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was talking.
Attached to Facebook, yeah, we've got Marketplace.
Right. So with Facebook, right, Marketplace, whatever it is, not just that, mainly from groups, selling groups, right? So buy, swap, sell, all that kind of stuff. There's people that I've met that now I trust in regards to watches. I still check them, but I trust these people, particular buyers that the boys in this group sort of know. But also, as long as the pictures that you get are pretty good, high quality photos, and they're covering the crown, the dial, the case back, and the movement. As long as you know what you're doing, you're pretty much set, and it's okay. Like with Omega again, I keep going back to them because they've got the most Franken shit in the market. You'll even notice if they have a lovely brass color to their movements and stuff, right? But if you notice that the movement looks two-tone, right? So it's still brass, but one is lighter than the other. So like a rotor is different color to that. It's a service rotor. So that's shit to look out for, yeah? So what's all this? What have we got? Ari wants to get you drunk and steal your watches. Well, I'm already drunk, so first part's done.
He better bring a big bag.
He doesn't want to get us drunk because he wanted us to drink Foster's.
Oh, there you go.
Not going to happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, Facebook for me, because if you know about what you're buying and you really heavily research what you're buying, as long as there's good pictures and then you check it out when you get there, obviously how it functions, etc. It's okay. But if you don't know what you're doing, then
you get
stuck.
It becomes a problem.
Covis W.
Like I did. Now I had many purchases on Facebook Marketplace and many successful ones, and was able to negotiate. I'm currently in one at the moment, a negotiation for a new watch for me, not a new watch.
What are you negotiating for?
Shh. And but I have been stung.
You don't want to tell me?
If it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. So I went looking for a Tissot V8, the chronograph. It did not come with box and papers. It was $200, and I went for miles and miles and miles to purchase it. I purchased it, and it looked nice. It was very pretty. I took it to my watchmaker. I took it to my watchmaker. He pulled it apart, and inside this plastic capsule was this tiny little watch mechanism movement sitting in a cradle in the middle of the watch. And he said, "It ain't a Tissot." Yeah, thank you.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I got it. So again, like Timely said, I was very new in my collecting. I didn't do all my valid research. I didn't ask enough questions. I didn't look at serial numbers. And I look, it wasn't a fortune, but I ended up gifting that watch to a friend because I did not want a copy watch or a watch that wasn't the real deal.
So in other words, you got ripped in your asshole because of your lack of knowledge.
And then he gave it away in the end, so he got ripped again. He just fucking money. Next time you want to give money away, you got my number. Just tell me. I'll tell you got ripped. I'll give me the money.
Fuck.
Not a worry.
You really know how to do that shit, bro.
We're not talking about an 11.
So how much?
Hang on.
How much did you get bum raped?
Pretty
200.
bad.
No.
200.
Let's go to the adjudicator. What does the adjudicator think? Ready?
How fucking stupid do you have to be?
Now we will wait. We will wait to tell that Timely will tell another Facebook Marketplace success story. But
you want me to tell
Mr. GMT, I will. Mr. GMT, do you have other than an AD or a grey market brick and mortar, what other methods have you bought from?
Well, all I've bought from is, like I said, Gumtree, which is
Yep.
I find pretty cool. That's the only place other besides a dealer or a AD. So yeah, they're the
Okay.
places that I buy from. Nothing too exciting, but yeah, at the moment I'm actually speaking to a guy that I met on Gumtree, which if people in the States don't know what Gumtree is, that's like Craigslist, similar to Craigslist. So
But it's a bad version of it because there's a lot of dodgy bastards. We call it.
yeah, there's a lot of
Gumtree.
dodgy bastards, which is good because this guy that I spoke to that I'm getting this watch that I'm looking at now, he's actually shown me extra photos and of receipts and all sorts of stuff, which makes it a little bit more comfortable
Yes, and
to
that
buy.
means Kelvin. We're
What's that?
fucking giving it to Kelvin. I think this is what this means.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks, Ali. Thanks for sticking up for me, mate.
But someone's paying attention.
Oh shit!
But the fact that I've bought over 200 watches in 3 years, I have bought from many.
Can you repeat that again? You
on,
bought
let's see if you can
200.
200 watches in 3 years.
Yeah.
So you got
So
ripped
I
off
bought-
200 times? Is that what you're saying?
No,
Not 200
no,
times.
Oh,
Probably about
okay.
130 of them.
Oh, okay.
twice out of 220 or 230 times.
We've got more watches all of a sudden.
That's got
Yeah,
gotten
yeah.
worse. It's gotten worse.
He's putting them too close together, right? For having babies.
Veron's in bed. Shh.
Oh
So-
shit!
Hey, nothing. I'm not the one. You got a volume button there. You can always turn that shit down.
Yeah, I can.
Mm.
Oh damn!
So some of the other methods, and the boys will testify, the Oz Watch boys, is we hit the pawn shops. PAWN.
Pawn
Yeah,
shops.
that's. I had
Yeah.
to check the spelling there
Pawn.
for a minute because I'm a bit
Yeah.
Pawn.
slow tonight.
So in
but-
our country, some of the
shops.
major ones include
WN.
cash converters, Ace Ben, Cash Stop, Cash Wise.
Ooh, everyone's riding you tonight.
No, Duco Ted. Oh, geez.
You get
my-
ridden by a Sasquatch now. Technically, you bought 19 watches and 181 Invicta, which are watch. See, it says Invicta, not Invictas, right? So is that like Rolex and Rolex or Rolexes? I don't know. But anyway,
Now,
Well,
Ali,
yeah,
I've only
exactly
bought
right. Pawn
100,
shop.
100 Invicta, not 181. So that means I've got 120 other brands or
you
other
don't have
watches.
120 other brands. You got 120 other watches.
Brands? You got 120 other brands?
He's
No,
probably got like
shit,
70
no.
brands or something. He's making himself out to be more
What
important.
the
than he is.
fuck?
Come
Now
on.
that you're saying that, how many brands do you have? Do you know roughly how many you have?
Hang on, let's go to the adjudicator on that.
You talk amongst yourself, and I'll do a loose count.
He's gonna loose what? You're gonna loosen what?
I'm going to do a loose count on brands.
Is
Oh
that what
fuck,
you-
we're gonna be
is that
here all.
it's
What
called?
did I just do? It's gonna take all fucking night.
He's got.
Oh,
This
shit.
guy's got a fucking cabinet like he's in a. Luxuria has less watches, and he's gonna do a count.
He's got it like I've got Superman. He's got watches. That's how bad it is.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, you and I just did the show now. What do you want to talk about? Now he's gone.
No, we're just deciding like as in the best way to purchase a watch, which is obviously from an AD because you can't lose, especially
Well,
when
it
you're buying
depends.
Rolex.
Again, like I was saying, if you don't know what you're doing, the best place to go is an AD because you've got security, right? They're brick and
Security,
mortar.
yes.
They're always going to be there most of the time. You can always go back. They give warranty, all sorts of great stuff, right? If you buy
That's
it
right.
from Facebook, it's buy it beware, buy it your own. You know, you can get ripped off.
There's a risk. There's a risk. That's what you're trying to say. There's a risk.
That's it.
Yeah,
Most of mine come from, I guess, Facebook, and I really opened them up there and then and checked them and knew my shit. And
Do you want to, now that we're mentioning that, do you want to show us your latest ones that you bought, like as in
Are you gonna make me
while
get
we're
up?
waiting for?
Hang on, I've got to go get them now.
All right, okay, don't worry about it. He's back. He's back. He's
I'm
back.
back.
He's back. He's back. It's all right. He's back. He's
Yeah,
back.
no,
Okay,
I'm not.
I've got over 50 brands
50.
of watch.
50.
Yeah. Now of that, I might have like
Jesus.
6 Seikos,
Guys, are you
8
listening to this?
Casios, 4 Orients, 4 Boulevers, 2 of almost everything. So 2 Oris, 2
What have I got here?
tags.
You lost count, didn't you?
He's got
Yeah,
50.
Right. So
2
I got.
2 Rados. Yeah.
Don't worry about him.
Jesus, crazy, man.
Back
Holy
to the
shit.
timely show here. So I got what I got here. So I got all right. So this one I got the other day. It's a little vintage one. It's a vintage Omega from 1935. Runs perfect. I got this one the other week.
How much? Hang on. How much you picked that up? Why don't you tell people just roughly what you picked it up from?
$50. My watchmaker rang and he said, I got this little vintage Omega if you're interested. I said, yeah, $50. Why not? Who cares?
That's fucking good. And that's a manual wind?
Manual wind, 17 jewel, 18,000 beats. There you go.
Wow.
How's that?
That's
Good,
awesome.
Huh? All right. Not bad when I'm pissed. Omega Genève square with a 10-11 movement. So
that's nice. I like that. I like that.
It's nice, and I put it on with the Omega buckle and everything.
It's beautiful.
$450, $500 I got it for the other day.
That's beautiful.
5 beat movement. Other week. And a 1950s Tissot with a small seconds. Caliber 27.
Very nice.
Right. And also, if you really want to be technical about the shit that I've been buying.
Stop. Can you be a bit more gentle with your watches, man? Just throwing them around like they're pieces of shit.
I wasn't throwing it around. In here is a watch movement that's waiting on a part now that I bought. I got it in the mail today. So another Tissot. Yay, there's the movement there. And here's the dial. It's a lovely tropic dial. So
beautiful.
Unfortunately, whoever the owner was, whatever they did, they bent the pallet fork. So now I'm up trying to find the pallet fork, which I found, but it cost me $50. So yay, well done, the last owner. You fucked your watch. Thank you.
And you have to fucking fix it.
So I was halfway through servicing it. As I'm taking all the bits out of the watch, I noticed that it was bent right on the end where it goes onto the balance, which is fantastic. So there's $50 extra to spend on that one, but oh well, it's mostly put together. Just have to put in the pallet fork and the balance, and it's put the dial on, and it's ready to go. You can go back to the Respectably Late show now, and how many different brands and how many different places and shelves and Invictus and shit. Yeah, you go back to that.
So where have you bought most of your watches from? All those 50,000 watch. Sorry?
50. 50,000. I bought plenty from pawn shops, PAWN. I've used Gumtree, eBay, Facebook Marketplace.
Yep.
Chrono 24 for my most recent purchases. Now that's an online, let's call it an auction site, but it's not really.
I don't know what Chrono 24 is.
Yeah, so most season.
If you guys in the chat don't know what Chrono 24 is, we'll just give you a quick rundown.
Yeah, so it is a site, an online site where sellers, privately or commercial sellers, can commission their watches. You can negotiate somewhat a price. It's a worldwide site. So I had my last few purchases, which include my Black Bay and my Breitling Super Ocean. They came from overseas. And I negotiated a price and I was happy.
Why did you negotiate a price?
Yeah. So for higher quality luxury watches, I recommend a site like that because
I recommend Rolex.
Sorry, they're guaranteeing authenticity.
Yep.
You've got some sort of a guarantee and a warranty based on that purchase, and some insurance on the postage. So on some of your bigger purchases, it's sometimes better than the Timely Behavior Transport Company.
Transport Company.
Yeah, because Timely will talk about that one next. So my biggest purchase was my Air King. And I'd been looking for a number of months and been looking at a price that I was happy to pay for from someone that was authentic, someone genuine, someone that we could trust. So this, I believe, again, it was a marketplace, and the person selling said, "Hey, don't buy from me." And I went, "What?" He said, "Do not buy from me until you check me out." He said, I want you to get some references so you know that I am upfront." I went, "Wow, that's a good start." So here in Australia, as Timely mentioned, there are a number of people we trust in the
Salute.
watch circle.
Salute.
And some of them are Timely's friends, and he's dealt with them for a number of years. So I threw these names, people you know, not friends, just people you know, like Benji and Roger, etc.
Otherwise, I'll have to pay him commission.
You will. So I threw these names at this seller, and he says, "I know them. I will get them to vouch for me." So he posted out that he wanted someone to vouch for his legitimacy. Within minutes, these guys got online and said, "Reputable dealer, good seller, above board." And I went, I felt I felt a little safer, a bit more secure in our.
You sent me to go pick up the watch.
And then we're right in the middle of COVID. I could not move outside 10 Ks outside my area, and it was about 20 Ks away from the pickup. So I said, "Timely, this guy lives around the corner from where you work." And I said, "Can you pick this up for me? Do you want to take over?"
The pickup?
Yeah.
The pickup, when you went and picked it up, what happened?
Where did I pick up?
Oh, damn. Don't worry. He's too fucking drunk.
You know, there was a Rolex I wanted to pick up for you.
You're fucking blind, bro. What the fuck?
The money.
All right. So this Rolex.
Go for it.
I'm assuming it's the Rolex I picked up because I only picked that up for you. I wasn't going to waste my time picking up Invictus or anything. So anyway, so he says, "Can you go pick up this watch from this guy, right?" I said, "Where is he?" He goes, "He's around the corner from your work." "Yeah, all right, no worries." And he's like, "All right, because I want you to validate it as well to make sure it's real because you play around with watches all the time." "Oh, shit. Yeah. All right, hello, Jonathan. Yeah. Oh, shit." Anyway, so he says, "I want you to validate as well." I said, "All right, no worries." So how was the guy going to know me? We're going to have a secret handshake or something? He goes, No, you just tell him who you are and whatever. So anyway, I meet this guy at McDonald's, Mickey D's, Macca's, wherever you're from, it's whatever it's, I don't know, trying to help the American market here, all 6 of them. So met the guy there. He goes, "Are you Daniel?" I said, "Yeah," because I don't give a shit. Time, that's my name, Daniel, anyway. And he goes,
"Is that your name?"
Yeah. So he wasn't sure. Everyone knows anyway. It doesn't matter, my name anyway. So he goes, he wasn't sure if I was a legit watch guy, and then he saw my wrist. I had the vintage Rolex, and only a watch collector would buy something like that, not your normal. So he's like, "All right, cool, this is a watch guy." So then I checked it all out. Everything's good. No worries, numbers match, everything perfect. So I said to him before I left something like, "If he rings you up to complain, he wants his money back, ignore it, it's a joke." He said, "All right, no worries." So I leave, I ring this Muppet here. He's in the drive-thru at Hungry Jack's or McDonald's. Burger King, sorry. Burger King, right? And was it Macca's? What was it? Well, I want to make sure the story's true, right? Factual here.
It's true. It's Macca's.
Because this is the point that's going to make all
Macca's is McDonald's, guys, in the States or UK, wherever. We call it Macca's here.
See, there you go. I'll help you.
Mickey D's.
Anyway, yeah. So he's there with his daughter in the car, the van, whatever the fuck he was driving. And I ring him up and he goes, "All right, so?" Yeah. I said, "I hate to break it to you, but the watches are fake." And he goes, "What do you mean it's a fake?" He goes, "You have me on, right?" I said, "Would I joke about something this expensive?" Obviously I would. And he goes, "All right." He goes, "So what was it? What tips you off? What's wrong?" And I started making up random shit. You know, the bezel action didn't. The crown action felt grainy. The hands turned too easy. The loom's wrong. Numbers off. Box shit. Blah blah blah. I left him like that for about 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Destroyed because he already prepaid for the watch. Stupid. That's why I like to make him sweat. And then I told him after everything was good, legit, this, that. And I took him until the next day when he finally got the watchmaker to check it out as well to actually believe it because he was that, where are we going? All of a sudden we're disappearing. Who's touching stuff here? It's you again, isn't it? You're that good with your technology. Anyway, so I had Kelvin cracking walnuts with his respectably late back end.
Bullshit.
Back in his front.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got someone waiting here, don't we? This bloke. He's a good bloke. He's dad, this one. I like that.
Oh, shit, damn. We got someone here. Fuck me dead. I'm half asleep here. Sorry, guys. Fuck me dead.
How is it? You're sober, but I can see it.
I don't know. It's working in reverse here. I'm pretty fucked up. I'm fucking tired, man. Do you understand how much I've been working? I'm surprised I'm even here.
Come on,
Fuck.
Put him on. He's got lots
All
to say.
right. And guys, I would love. What the fuck are you doing violins for, bro?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Anyway, Jesus. Anyway,
it's not very nice.
I got rid of the. Look, I got rid of it. I got rid of it, guys.
Well done.
I did it. Okay, sweet. Okay, I'd like to introduce another. What?
Oh, that's
anyway.
Bring him on.
Anyway, I'd like to introduce another fellow collector. He collects all sorts of shit, which is great, which is very interesting. I find very interesting. He doesn't like people that collect Rolex. I don't know why. That's just his own prerogative, but I'll let him have that. But his name is Timex, and I'd like to welcome him on. Thank you, Timex.
You want to put your camera on?
Turn your camera on, Danny.
I don't know what I've done.
Camera on.
You know what you got to do? You got to leave StreamYard altogether and come back on and do it again. Try it again.
Yeah,
you're freezing up.
Well, that worked well, didn't it? Hey, let's bring him on.
Yeah.
Let's take him off. Take him off. Thank you very much. See you later. Maybe not. He's gone. Yeah, that's stupid. Anyway. I think we fucking upset him. Anyway,
good, yeah.
I'm just excited I got rid of all this fucking shit that was around the screen for so long. Fuck me dead. It was doing my head in.
And what's
Holy
the one
shit.
thing about respectably late when he buys a watch? And I mean, it's the same with all of us, but what is it? It's
fucked. You don't want to pay full price.
See, I put him on, we lost the person. See?
You lost two people. Oh,
and
that's as bad as
we're about to discuss that with Timex.
The Disso story.
Bring him back.
All right, can I just introduce Timex again? Timex, welcome back, brother.
You can't hear you. You're on mute. You're on mute. You can't hear you.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Do it again.
Again? You want me to do it again? Okay. Okay. And I'd like to invite Timex. Thank you very much for joining us.
No, you got no volume.
Yeah, you do. Just talk. Talk.
Try now.
Oh, you're not very loud.
Normally he is.
Maybe it's a good thing.
Probably. So we can talk over him for a change.
Can you talk? Is that better?
I don't know, is it?
Oh, shit. No, that's right. Yeah, that's it.
No,
done.
whatever it was before, put it back that way.
And Ali, when you see the size of this guy, we know what we're talking about with our own Sasquatch. We don't have Bigfoot. What's our one called in Australia? What are we? Yowie.
Yowie.
He's got the. He's the one with the 8.5-inch wrist. Yeah.
Fucking thing he is.
Yeah.
Dude,
this is our Sasquatch.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers. What are you drinking?
Vodka.
I must be the only one drinking water.
Dimple.
Holy shit.
I went from whatever the shit I was drinking before to some better stuff.
I've got to wake up early and go to work. I can't be drinking shit.
Timex looks like Apocalypse K-Rod. That's oh, you want to see something funny? Respectably late, go find your glasses. Your sunglasses.
No, they're broken.
No, your other pair.
How did they break?
Freaking other pair.
And the other ones you wear in the car, whatever it is. The coloured one. Anyway, inside joke, when he wears them, because his hair's sort of like in the front and all that kind of stuff, it looks
Tim,
like
right.
It looks like Tim in 10 years.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So we know what Tim looks like. Well done.
Yeah, scary.
His eyes are version of Tim.
Talking about buying watches, one of the things we do sometimes with the Oz Watch Boys is we take a road trip. And on our road trips,
we have accidents almost.
Shut up! No one died. No one died.
Not this time.
These three guys, right? They went on Saturday. They went watch shopping, and you know how many watches they bought? Fuck all. That's a great way to shop, buy watches. You buy fuck all when you go watch shopping.
I'm not in the market for one at the moment. Kelvin's trying to find, respectably, trying to buy 3 watches, and Timex was just along for the ride. You know, because
I bought 2 during the week prior to going.
Yeah.
By the way, Timex, just before we continue with you, what the fuck are you wearing?
What do you mean? T-shirt.
Watch. You don't give a shit about your shirt.
Fuck me dead. I don't want to know what undies you're wearing. What is it?
I haven't worn it for a while. It's because of the theme.
I can understand. I can understand why. Yeah.
It's a Bill and Ross BRX.
That's a Bill and Ross.
Bill and Ross. It's a nice watch. It's just
wow.
For his wrist because it's big.
I just can't tell what's on that dial. Like, it's really weird.
It's a skeleton.
Oh, skeleton dial. Okay. I don't know. How do you read the time with those skeleton dials?
You don't really. It's black on black on black. So it's more for looks.
Oh.
So
but
talk
about
how you bought that one,
Daniel. Watch shopping.
On Tree Trunk.
Sorry?
Talk about how you got that little one.
Well, that's why I wore it tonight, because the theme's about how you buy your watches. This was the first, luxury sort of watch that I ever owned, and I only stumbled upon it by accident. I didn't know stuff all about watches or too much at that stage.
Be another one of them long stories.
No.
It's all right. We've got another 10 minutes before we shut this down. It's all right. You can go.
I went to the local auctions. They had a whole bunch of watches on sale from a jeweler's that had shut down. Mostly Quicksilvers and surfy type watches. Timexes, that sort of thing. There was this thing sitting there with a broken band, and everyone's going, "Oh my God, that's ugly." It had the rubber strap on it at that stage, and both sides of it were broken in half, and it was all dirty. As soon as I seen it, I knew what it was, but no one else did. It come up for bidding at the auction. It was just a local auction, little place. One guy bid on it $50. I bid 60, and he wouldn't go any further, and I scored it. So
you bought a Bell and Ross for $60. You listen to this, guys. The 3 viewers that are on the list, the fucking $60.
Mate,
you're telling me if I'm listening.
With the fee, with the auction fee, it ended up costing me $69.
Well, you fucking got ripped off. You paid fucking $9 more. You serious or what?
Yeah.
The fuck?
I raced down to my local jeweler, the guy does a lot of stuff for us. Got him to go to it, and at that time, it was $4,500.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
But for $69, mate, it's the best one I've ever scored. But that's what happens when you search around and get a bit lucky now and again.
That is awesome. That's a story you can tell time and time again.
I do. It pisses him off.
Why is that?
Because it was such a good score.
No, good, man. I'm so happy for you. When my friend score like that, man, that's awesome. Well, you'll get your $69 back guaranteed.
Oh, at least. The The guy at the local, the manager of the local cash converters wanted to buy it off me, but I'm not selling.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But yeah, just got lucky on the day, and that's what happens when you chase watches all over the place. You get lucky now and again.
Logan Hall, good morning, my sexy friend.
Breasts.
Good morning, Logan.
Oh, beasts. Sorry, I went to Oxley's.
Bro, just because your missus is away, she's overseas,
No,
fucking get your mind out of the fucking gutter for fuck's sakes.
He's feeling it.
I reckon. Oh, fuck me dead.
Huh?
I mean that figuratively as well as.
But that story there, man,
Were you talking to me again?
Yes,
but you oh, can I tell you something? You also got another good buy, Timex, just not long ago, which was your Amiga. I reckon that was an awesome buy.
Yeah,
that buy that you got was fucking awesome.
I wouldn't mind. Hang on. Sorry, there was this. Oh, yeah, hang on. Here we go. Yeah, neither would we.
Yeah, I did score the
That's comment of the night so far. Anyway, I guess we better go back to what they were saying. Go on.
Yes. Okay. Sorry about that, Timex. Go for it, mate.
But yeah, as you know, I scored the same one. You got the Amiga Seamaster. I got that off Kelvin, respectively.
You got it for a good buy.
As Timely likes to say, it's the only Seamaster that went into debt.
No, I call it. You got the first Omega in space. This is the first Omega in debt.
Yeah,
first Amiga in debt.
The guy originally owned it, reneged on the payments thereof. Yeah,
listen, it's a bit of a funny story. It's a bit of a funny story. Timex, respectively, Blade has got a friend. Which these are the friends you do not want to have. But
believe the story, but all right, go on.
He has got a friend, right? Now, this friend of his rings him. Do you want to tell the story? This is a funny story. It's well worth telling. Just tell the story. You don't have to mention any name. Just tell the story. It's just a pretty good story, actually. Go for it.
Call him Mr. X. It works for
Mr. X. He rings me up and he says, "There's this great deal on this Amiga. I think it's a Bond watch. It's an Amiga Seamaster Quartz." He goes, "Can you pick it up with me to check that, like your one, that it's pretty legit?"
Yeah,
and I went, okay. So I pick him up and I drive to pick it up, and it's 40 or 50 minutes from my place.
40 or 50
and he goes, by the way, can you pay for it?
Get it? Fuck.
I would have turned the car around and gone home.
How the fuck do you pick somebody up to go get a watch and then it tells you to pay for it?
And then you know what the funny part is? You haven't heard the punchline. He paid for it.
He paid for it. What the?
Stupid bastard.
So, look, it's not the first time we've done.
We have to go back to the adjudicator.
We've done. So
perfect.
We've done business like this in the past. So he's taken out a bit of a loan, and he got the watch. And
by the way, how the fuck do you have? You're driving along. How the fuck do you have $2,000 just sitting there?
I didn't. I had to go to an ATM.
Doesn't everyone?
And what? Hang on. And they let you pull out $2,000 straight off the bat?
Depends on your limit, doesn't it? He hasn't got a limit because he's a watch shopper.
Bro, that one, they screw me. I'm allowed to pull out 1,000, and that's it. That's it. But anyway,
that's the limit. He doesn't care what his limit.
And
keep going.
He fell on some bad times.
So who's called bad times? Why did he fall on him?
And how many months was it? How many months later were these bad times going?
Few.
Hard times. Sounds like a Charles Bronson movie. Anyway,
a few months later, he still had the watch and no money.
No money exchange hands. So
yes,
I had to play a little hardball and say, I need it back because you can't pay me. And I already had at least a couple of buyers.
Two.
I think I'm looking at most of them.
Three, really?
Yeah.
Three at one stage.
Oh, you were going to buy it as well.
I think
Okay.
I'm looking at all of them in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and especially the price. I wasn't going to make a profit.
It was a great price, man. It was a fucking awesome price. $2,000 for a quartz.
For someone having no money at all to buy a watch, he got it for he sure negotiated a good price with your money. At least you know he was looking out for you. He didn't overspend with your money.
I never thought about it before, but we should take him on more negotiations.
We should. We'd have a lot of watches then. You wouldn't have to put stickers on all these ones.
So we've got a very happy
Anyway,
ending. I had the watch back in my hands for less than a day. I had the watch back in my hands for less than a day, and it's now on Timex's wrist.
And what a big ass wrist it is. When he wears this watch, it looks like a 36 mil. And it's
you know what? I actually love that watch so much. Like I saw it on Timex's wrist, and I went and purchased one myself. I actually stumbled onto one for 2,000 as well, which was shipping. I think it was like 70 something. No, actually with PayPal fees it was 70 something dollars. So $2,770, which is great. Shipped to my doorstep. So I have, sorry.
Yeah.
So it was a great buy. I actually got a great buy out of it too. So I actually got a good piece too.
Good buy.
You know,
I mean,
so
I don't want to rub salt on it, but the only difference between yours and mine is I haven't got a mark on mine.
Funny.
Oops.
You know what the funny thing is? It doesn't matter. I was going to put marks on it anyway. I'm ready to work. I'm going to completely fuck this watch.
So my Seamaster I got in the black bezel. Which one is my one, Timely?
Pre-bond.
Pre-bond.
The one just before the
Yeah.
bond one. Pre-bond.
And mine's the mechanical. The
Mine's
auto.
the first Seamaster.
Yours is. And mine cost $3, and that was the deal that was
And
done in
mine.
the car park of a shopping
300.
centre.
Mine was
$3,000.
broken.
I'm still here.
Yeah, we know you got company.
He just wanted to show his sexy
Mine
avatar.
was broken and needed parts replaced, and it was an easy fix, so I got it cheap and got a good deal. Good deal.
Fantastical. Testicle.
Mr. X got a good deal with your money. That was pretty good. That's respect to him for not overspending your cash.
Hey, that's it.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna share the link here. This is 2 viewers. I know no one's probably gonna come on, but I'm gonna end the show soon. So,
Two people.
but what I was gonna say is, I've got an unboxing that I want to do. Like the boys from Oz Watch Boys have actually gifted me a box, which is right here. Now, I have not opened this awesome Superman box.
You didn't open it. That is so cool.
I have not opened it. I do not even know what's in this box.
Probably
God
the
help me. It
first
could
box
be.
you haven't jumped
It
again.
could be. It could be about. It could be like 100 condoms and a vibrator
Used
and a dildo.
condoms.
He
Used
has
ones with all
opened
semen.
it.
No, I haven't.
He
I have
did
not
open
opened it.
Yeah.
I
You
haven't
got
opened it
condom.
yet.
Oh.
Oh, is there
Oh.
condom in there? Is there
Can
condom
you
in there?
Used ones.
Shut up
No,
and let
no
him
new
open the
ones.
box, Wiz.
I'm gonna open this box, and if there's fucking used condoms in here, I'm throwing it straight in the fucking bin. I'm wanting these right now. The whole box, everything. The whole thing's going in the bin.
What if
I don't
what
give a
if we
fuck what's
just-
in there.
What if we just unrolled condoms and then put soap in it to make it look like it?
Well, that's pretty fucked up. It's going in the bin, isn't it? All right, let's see this.
Do me a favor,
Alright.
open it and put your hand deep in the box.
Without looking.
Oh, here we go.
That's funny, Ari.
That's fucking again, this guy. Yeah,
Fuck it. I'm
you
done.
can do it timely, and then what does he do?
Oh, fuck it.
100 condoms and a vibrator? You always wanted Superman inside you. He sure did.
Of course. All right. Oh, here we,
Power of kryptonite.
all right, guys. This is what we got so far. What is this? What are these things? Holy shit. All right.
Placemats.
They got you placemats for when you eat your alphabet soup.
The
Alphabet.
suvlas. When you had the
When you eat
Suvla.
suvlas.
the suvla, yeah?
All right. So we got some awesome placemats, guys.
Superman.
2 of them, which is pretty cool. I love these. These are so old school. Where the hell did you find these, man? Jesus.
Op shop.
From his garage. He's got everything in there.
Op shop.
Up shop.
Just have to
I
dig.
gotta try and put this somewhere without fucking it all up.
I'm joking. You should
All right,
see
we
the
get. Oh,
shit
by the
through-
way, guys, there is. I did just briefly saw a vibrator in there. Wow.
Yeah. What, did it turn on by accident?
Yeah, no, it didn't. Not yet. I wanted to, but it'll be good. It'll be pretty good. I got some Superman socks.
Yeah, but you don't have no socks, do you?
Oh, that's for
You
later.
can wear them on your feet or down the crutch area.
And I've
They-
got another
You
pair
put them
of.
on.
I don't know what sort of Superman socks these are, but they. I got another pair of Superman
It's
socks.
like the home shopping network.
It is.
It
This is
is.
pretty cool, man. I got a gift from some
You get
awesome
some
people, so
socks.
I want to share it to the world. I want to share it to the
You get
world.
some
All right.
socks. Everyone gets some socks.
Yeah, all right.
Everyone's
bro.
got socks.
Take it
All
easy.
right. I got. All right. Oh shit. Hey, wait a minute. What's this?
This
Aha!
has
I
to
like
be
this.
the slowest live unboxing I've ever seen.
It is the slowest, and it sucks shit. You're stuck. There's only 4 viewers anyway. They don't give a fuck. They just want to see what's in here.
Put yourself on large
That's us
screen.
to fall.
What's that?
Put yourself on large screen.
All right. You want to see me big?
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
there I am. Fuck me dead.
Yeah, it's something to behold.
Now we've got a polo shirt. Oh, this is cool, man. Should I try it on? Shouldn't I?
Well, if you get a strip,
You got to
This
take
is-
microphones off and everything. It sounds too tiresome.
That is so cool. This is what I'll be wearing on my live streams when I decide to get full force again
Full
and get
force.
straight in. Yeah. This is pretty cool, man. This turned out really cool. Look at that,
We
man.
got-
Look at the design.
All the way
Hey!
from the Rubon.
Design Atelier, my man. How are you going, you sexy beast? I hope
Yeah,
you're doing well, brother, over
son.
there.
g'day, Jace.
And then I also got a hat. Aussie Watch Boys hat. Pretty cool. Yeah.
And 100 condoms
You
and
can,
a
swap,
vibrator.
you can swap the hats out. Yeah, you can swap the hat.
Take it easy.
Swap the hat. Oh, yeah. That's true. Do that. Let's do this.
Oh, look, he's actually got hair on his body.
Yeah.
I almost dude, someone else better work these controls. I almost put Design Atelier in timeout by accident.
Hey, be
Sorry.
careful, bro. Don't you dare. Oh, my God. We've got 4 views. You got to time them out.
Got
Fuck me
6.
dead.
Up to 6.
You got 6 now. What's the problem?
Oh, we got 6 only because I want to see what the vibrators and the fucking
keep
dildos.
going with the unboxing. Stop mucking
Uh,
around.
And then we got this
Yes,
one
we
as well. We
do,
got a normal
Jason.
shirt.
We
Which is
need
pretty
to
cool.
watch heads for Mr. GMT.
What's that?
We need a
do you
watch
want?
I don't know, I
heads
didn't
picture
hear it
for Mr. GMT. It'll be
A
his
Rolex
logo.
picture.
No, the
Your
ones that
logo's on the
Design
shirt.
Atelier does. No, the one that Design does. The picture of the
Oh,
watch
okay.
and the
I don't
body
know what he's talking
and the
about
Mr.
now.
Oh,
GMT.
with the logo on it.
Any more than-
Yeah.
Any
Oh,
more than
okay, yeah.
Words, it's unnecessary. It's
All right, guys, and that was the end of that. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciated that. I'll
Pleasure.
try those shirts on, and I'll fucking just leave that there because it's just too difficult at the moment. Shit. And
I
there
mean,
is
if
no.
we're on
Oh
Ja-
shit!
if we're
There's
on
no
JJ's
vibrators.
budget, it'd be a Daytona or something. But
Well, we've got tea and tickers in the back room there. If you let him in.
Hey, let him in. Wait a minute.
How do I let him in? How do I work this shit?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'll do it there. Oh,
Oh, let him in, man. Hey,
trying to.
Hey guys, how are you?
Tea and tickers.
G'day.
How are you, mate?
hey, my man. How you going?
I'm all right. I thought I'd come and give you support, man. Can we give you,
Thank you,
give you
brother.
my support? How are you doing?
Thank you, man.
All right.
You're a legend. Yeah, man. Doing well. Just unbox this little gift that I got from the boys from down under.
Excellent.
So yeah,
Excellent.
Bank
We've got a-
fun with Mr. GMT.
yeah.
Woo.
Well, I was a little bit disappointed because I did not find any vibrators, any dildos, any condoms. It was a fucking letdown, but it's all right. You
You
get that.
still haven't gotten into the socks yet. That's why.
How you been, Tickers? Everything
I'm doing
going
all
well?
right, man. Yes, I'm doing all right.
Awesome.
Been a bit of shit recently. My cat died and stuff like
Oh,
that.
sorry to hear that, my man.
Yeah,
Sorry to hear
Lizzie,
that,
yeah.
bro.
Out of 13 years, but yeah.
Oh, that's a good run. That's an awesome run, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know. I actually
awesome.
have cancer, so I had to get put down last week. So a bit,
Oh, damn.
bit of a shitter, mate. But yeah, we're doing all right. We're okay. We're bouncing back.
Hang on, wait a
What
minute,
about-
wait a minute. I've got to move this person. 1 second.
I did
We're
already.
just gonna have. we've got someone else just about to join us.
Kick him off.
No, we don't.
I think everybody knows him. He loves to stir up some shit every now and then. His name is Jonathan Hill Quiggins I said that wrong, but anyway.
Jonathan Quayle.
the third.
Even I can say it, and I'm half.
Anyway, welcome, my man.
No, we don't.
Hello, Jonathan. Oh, you've got rid of it. Hello, Jonathan. I haven't seen you for like 35 seconds or something.
Have you just kicked me out?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Shit, man. I did not do that. All right, that was
me.
That was a drunk bastard right here. Stop fucking around with it. Leave him for fuck's sakes.
Is that Australian hospitality?
Yes.
Well, you know why? Because they're getting you back for fucking throwing me around all over the shop when you're on. So they're getting you back.
Changing and all the bullshit.
Oh, you mean that?
Yeah, that.
Yes,
Yeah, exactly that. Like that.
Time
Yeah.
for you to go, my friend.
I'm king. I'm not a criminal.
Oh shit. Anyway,
You're not a criminal? What is going
I
on?
just like to say hello, Perth Luxury. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope everything's well for you. I haven't spoken to you for a long time, and just thought I'd say a quick hello. Thank you for joining us.
Mr. GMT,
What did he say?
Mr. GMT, I learned something new today.
Oh fuck.
This would be good.
Yeah. Far away.
Go on. Before I boot you again,
T. Dickers told me that his piss is boiling.
What?
Yeah,
What?
he was telling us about his boiling piss.
Who?
I was saying that basically the flippers on Facebook boil my piss, and Jonathan thought he would like. He liked
They
that.
give him the shits. Basically, he gets upset about it.
I like boil my piss.
Listen, Jonathan, you got to use it in context. Otherwise, we're just going to look at you funny. I mean, we look at you funny anyway, but we're going to
That is normal when I'm on this channel.
Yeah.
By the way, did you fix your boiler, Tin Tickers? Did you end up fixing that?
Oh no, I've still got to do it yet. At the moment,
He's still boiling your
I've
piss.
still got the money. The boiler, he just about survives on hot water. It's when he.
Why you keep bringing him back for?
Quite
Leave him
warm
in the
at the
back for a
moment.
bit. Fucking let him cool off.
So
No,
I
let
will
Tin
be
Tickers go.
doing it.
Sorry, Tin Tickers go. Keep on going.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So I've got the money for the boiler. I've got a quote for it. The bloke hasn't come and done it yet, but we'll get it done soon. I've got all the quote in and everything. I'm just waiting, but the money is there. I've been a good boy. I've not spent it, but I could have just spent the
good
money.
on you.
Is this,
Well,
It's easy. It's very easy. Tin Tickets. It's very easy to do, right?
is this
fucking
for your
very
heating
easy to do.
system? Is this what this is?
Yeah.
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 Tin Tickets.
Yeah,
Can you
some of
just
it,
show us what you got on today?
What I've got on today, guys, let's just take it off. Because last night I did a show about the royal family's watches because of course it's Jubilee over here. It's Jubilee
Your
celebration.
master.
So I have got a Pulsar, an issued Pulsar G10. So
Yeah, that's cool.
1999. It actually was issued.
Wow.
So
Wow.
it's the same model that Prince which one? Prince Harry used to have one when he was in the army. Yeah, Harry had one when he was in the army.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Would you believe
That
the
is so
loom
cool.
is still the loom still works on it? It's unbelievable. It doesn't burn your eyeballs out like the FXD.
Because is that a quartz watch or is that your router that is so slow?
It's quartz.
Okay.
Slow the router. What do you mean? Look at that focusing.
Here it is,
You find me a camera that focuses that quick.
Here he is, shit stirring.
I can show you.
I just thought that your internet connection is buffering.
Yeah, my internet's okay, man. Tell you, it's quite a good watch though. This, I'm quite impressed with it.
Look how quick this does it. Look. See, that's
that's
how.
pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty
Not
good.
everybody is able to afford a $4,000 camera.
No, because you're too busy spending money on
you-
watches. Which
Are
is
you wearing
smart.
Superman shorts?
Yeah, I'm wearing my pajamas, man. I'm gonna go to bed after this. I gotta go to work. in the morning.
Pajamas? Come on.
I told you get rid of him. Now you're just going to cop punishment from him.
Wow.
Here, can you see me? Yeah, look. Woo!
Yeah. Oh,
I'm wearing
be
pajamas.
careful. Be careful.
GMT, what camera is that you've got? What camera is it?
It's a Sony. What is it? So I don't know, some Sony fucking thing.
I
like
made it
some
to
shit.
work and your punters are still going. Good job.
Actually, I showed you that last time. What it was?
Was
10
it?
tickets.
Well, mine's a Sony as well. He said, I couldn't remember. Did he show me? I've
Yeah, I showed you.
then.
We had this conversation last time.
Right, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Deja vu.
We got to get back to the first episode when you jumped on and we spoke about it.
Alzheimer's kicking in. You know what I mean? You know.
Oh, actually, it wasn't on my show. It might have been on your show. We spoke about it,
Was it?
or maybe on
also-
Tim's. I can't remember.
Yeah, good. Yeah, Sony's usually the best for
Maybe
that.
it was Jonathan's show.
Absolutely.
No, it wasn't.
no,
No, it
no,
wasn't
no,
on
no.
Jonathan's show. No, that's too fucking boring. It wasn't that
What
show.
about respectively show?
We are an elitist channel. We are only talking about things over 100,000.
Yeah,
I'm
that,
talking about things
if you mentioned
channel.
what 10 tickets just showed, you just they start running the other way. All right, here we welcome everything, mate. Any watch you want to talk about, even
So does
fucking
Jonathan.
Invictus,
He
believe
works
it or
on
not.
everything. He gets his Dremel out and he fucking works on it.
Mr.
So you've got
GMT,
your go on. Sorry, go. for it,
can I
man.
talk about my latest purchase?
1
I
second
ordered
before you do
something
that.
yesterday. Please,
Yes,
please.
upvote everybody. Upvote, subscribe, hit the like
All
button,
11 of you.
everything, whatever you got to do.
Yeah,
the bell,
click
sorry.
buttons, click all the buttons.
You know.
Do it. Yeah.
Do it, man.
Except the leave studio button. But if you want to click that one, Jonathan, you're more than welcome.
Such shit.
Only for you, my friend.
Danke
All
schön.
right.
Come on. Tell us
All
what
right,
you
far away.
with the
What did
show.
you? What did you get? What did
One
you
second.
buy?
1 second.
got
I
us all in suspense now. Show us.
I
Put it
bought-
on camera.
I bought a pen yesterday. I ordered it, and it should arrive within the next couple of
Is
days.
that
Oh, yeah, bro.
captain's? Is that
Oh.
captain's pen?
No, that is not Captain's. Unfortunately, I couldn't get Captain's.
No, that's all right.
What'd you buy? What's this lovely looking?
That is a Mont Blanc Duke of Milan Ludovica Sforza limited edition
It
888.
sounds really funny.
I'm
when
glad that I don't have to
try
fucking
do it,
repeat
Daniel.
that. Jesus.
Hang on, you pay. Hold on, you pay 7,000 fucking euros.
Hang on.
For a
Ten
pen.
tickers. 10 tickers. Put it into perspective. This is the man that was grinding fucking crown guards off.
Are you
yeah?
out of your ever-loving fucking tiny mind?
What we established, mate.
You didn't buy that, did you? Did
That's
you
it.
really buy
I
that?
did.
Did
I
they
swear.
only have that color, or was there a men's range
I,
as
s-
well?
I swear on my 3 balls and
You can buy
See, you're
another
lying
time-
now. Now you're fucking
no.
lying.
I swear to God, I bought that. I ordered
All right, how much did
You
you
can
pay
buy-
for it?
That is the trick. I bought.
That's what I wanna know.
Every
How-
time- Fuck off. Go on.
Go,
So,
10
so
tickets,
TN
go, go.
tickers. That price is not the accurate one. In Germany, it retails close to 9,000 euros. I don't know where this guy has the
You could
information.
buy a No Time to Fucking Die on a bracelet for that price.
Yeah. But
Fuck
I'm-
me, dude.
I'm paying less than 2,000 euros for this.
What?
Still fucking that's expensive.
That's
Holy
expensive.
shit.
Especially
That
when
is
it comes to
solid
like
gold.
periwinkle blue.
I would
That-
be flipping it straight away. I'd be buying it for 2,000 and I'd be selling it for 5 and making
Did
3.
you get a tea set with that as well, or something? With the color, or what?
Fucking did
You
you get
get
a
a
head job out of that,
Bro,
man?
yeah,
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
blow
I-
blowjob.
no.
I said you get a blowjob for that as
That
well.
is-
Fuck
That is super
yeah.
limited, and exactly
A
what
lid
TN
pencil
Ticker
costs you
says.
15 cents.
With that color,
Does the same job.
What TN Ticker says, I can easily sell that for 4,000 or 5,000 if I need the money. So it's just parking money.
If you write with it, I'm fucking stupid, does it look better than you write with a normal pen?
It appreciates.
You
the
write,
value.
I'm fucking stupid with that pen there. Would it look better than writing, I'm fucking stupid with that pen there?
I love the blue color, and those are solid gold trims.
I like that color too. It goes good with my wife's purse.
Yeah.
Thomas, how you
I
going, my
know.
man? I hope you're doing well, brother.
Thomas, you're right, mate. It's right. A watch. I know. If I tell people and that is the watch game about my FXD, they'll think, fucking how much? Why don't you just go and buy something from Argos for like 20 quid? They don't understand. It's an affliction we've got. I do.
Seriously?
Yeah, I agree.
Seriously, and I bet you, right? It probably writes great, yeah. $500, man. Go get a Pelican. I bet you it writes just as good. Seriously.
I will not write with that, of course.
But you don't understand the way that this German guy thinks, right? He thinks exactly the
Oh,
way
no.
TN Tickers just says. Listen. This is the way he thinks, right? He bought this as an investment. So if he wants to flog it off, he knows that he'll make it at least $1,000 on top of what he just spent. That's just as a minimum, right?
You can make 3 straight away. If it's going for 9, bought it for 2, sell it for 5. Someone's getting a bargain and he's getting 3 in the pot. Yeah, easily.
That's what he does. This is what he does.
No,
that's why.
Okay, designer tell you.
No, stop. Back the truck up. Back the truck up. I bought it because it was cheap and I like it. And I know whenever I want to sell it, I will get more than what I paid.
Do you want to bring the comments up? Designer Tellier has done a.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to my show so I can actually share this share this thing.
Do you want me to copy it and put it into the comments or something?
Yeah.
Can I bring the boys in on the question? T and Tickers, how do you buy your watches?
Sorry, how do you mean? It's a bit... How do you buy your watches? I don't understand.
The money they give him a watch. How do you think he buys his watches? Is this
do you use ADs exclusively, or do you hunt around?
No. I've never bought a watch from an AD in my life. I bought my FXD from a grey market dealer who I have a little deal with on my channel. So I got it for review and then decided I can't give the fucker back. I bought it. So, and then I bought my Omega Seamaster 300 from a independent shop in Manchester, which Swiss found for me, actually. I was looking for one and Swiss found it on Chrono 24 and I bought it off him. So I've never ever bought off an AD in my life.
Well, that's disappointing, the Chili Badger.
Yeah, absolutely.
All this talk about your FXD not buying from an AD is going to give me PTSD.
So mine was a 2021 and it was sold out instantly. It was only supposedly 150 ever made. So there we go.
There you go. Can you see that?
Yeah. Brilliant. So basically, with my FXD, I asked them to send me a Pelagos. I didn't realize it was an FXD until it was on its way and looked at the pictures and thought, fuck me then, it's an FXD. And I wanted one. So when I got it, I had a chat with Jonathan extensively. And Jonathan said, look, you need to buy it. You just need to buy it. You cannot give that back. You wanted an FXD from day one. It's as rare as rocking horse shit. You need to buy it.
That was not my words. That was not my words.
No, you didn't.
Come on. Why are you getting... Hey, Jonathan, why the fuck are you getting technical? You're just telling a story here.
Yeah, I'm German. I have to be precise. I apologize.
Yeah, so Jonathan just said to me, look, you just need to buy the FXD. You're basically stupid if you send it back. So I just said to Spencer...
I didn't say you're basically stupid. I think I told you you're fucking dumb if you
yeah, you're fucking dumb if you send that back. Yeah, you're fucking dumb if you send that back. So I just said to Spencer Beaky Watches, Spencer, I'm not giving it. I don't want to give the FXD back. He said, don't then. So we did a deal.
Oh wow,
absolutely amazing. Yeah,
I'm gonna Google something.
I'm getting a new watch, Jonathan. Did you know that? I'll probably be paying for it tomorrow.
Mr. GMT, maybe you lost some brain cells over the last couple of weeks. I haven't, so I know that you're getting a watch.
What you getting? What you getting, Mr. GMT? What you getting?
Don't tell him. Hold it up.
Did I tell you what I'm getting, Jonathan?
You told me.
Oh, what'd you tell him for?
I didn't tell him. He doesn't know what I got.
Oh, Mr. Jimmy, what you getting? Just tell me. Fuck's sake.
I'm not gonna. No, I'm looking at getting a.
People, just tell them. It doesn't matter.
I just want to say a quick hello to Bill and Chili Badger, and you guys rock. Love you guys. Thank you for joining us on this little show of mine, of ours, I should say. Yeah. So, Well, what I'm thinking of getting, I haven't pulled the trigger yet. It's still thinking about it. So I don't know how the fuck Jonathan knows because I haven't spoken to him for days.
I know.
And this just came about just recently.
Fucking hell,
But,
you like Mike the Snake? Just tell us you're going on like fucking hell, Mike the Snake. Fucking hell.
To the top of a mountain, and
listen, guess what? I had cornflakes for breakfast.
I just want to say quick hello to Hello Mithwich, man. He's a fellow Aussie, man. Love you, bro. Hope you're doing well.
And big respect to Mike the Snake. I love you. You're a fantastic.
Yeah, Mike the Snake's a legend, man. I love Mike the Snake, man.
Yeah, but
he's
you never
really
get to the fucking point.
And
like
okay, look, I'm thinking about getting. I think I did tell Jonathan, actually. I must have.
Yeah, you told me. Of course you told me. You've been speaking about this bloody fighting watch for days with me. And you asked, should I get a rubber strap? Should I get a deployant? You asked me everything.
No,
Wrong
that's
watch.
it. No, wrong watch. Wrong watch. I already bought that. I already bought that watch. I already bought that watch, Jonathan. So you fucked up already. The Mega, I already bought that. We didn't know about that.
I think my arsehole's going to heal. I think my arsehole's going to heal up before he actually reveals what he's going to get.
I'm waiting to get my rubber strap. I haven't got the rubber strap yet.
Right. Okay. A question. Right.
Yeah.
A question, Mr. James A.
Yes.
The next words to come out of your mouth when you tell me what fucking watch you are.
How many people we got? We've only got 13 people watching, so fuck all are watching, which is great.
Them is fighting words, GMT. I wouldn't take that.
No, I love Tintikers, mate.
Yeah.
Tintikers is my boy.
Don't
All right, I'm thinking about getting. Don't
He's
tell
my
him.
boy. Next minute, fucking GMT's got a black eye.
All right, I'm looking at getting a. Hey, George is here. Hey, Big George, how you going, brother?
Please finish your fucking sentence.
Hey, George. Hello, Jingo.
Hey, Georgie, what's going on, brother?
I can't use you little bitch.
Yeah, George, how do you buy your watches?
Ali says scorchy hit, please. I count as 2 viewers. Sure do. You're goddamn right.
No, we should show that a little bit longer.
God, we're into double figures. Come on, let's wait till triple figures.
Oh, I'm waiting to get to 20. If we can get to 20, I'll say
I think T and Tickers and we are leaving now the panel unless you tell us. What watch you're getting.
Should I actually show? Should I actually show the watch?
Oh no!
Just tell us.
It's quicker. It's quicker. Just fucking tell us.
Yes.
Okay.
He's gonna buy a Hoya Carrera. There you
Yes.
go. Fuck, it's done. See?
Yeah, I'm looking at buying a Hoya Carrera.
See? Spit it out. Otherwise, they're gonna bust your nut every.
Yeah, but they don't know what Hoya Carrera I'm getting. It's a very special
They
one.
don't.
No, there's a
They
million iterations of this watch.
The words,
a
the
million.
words Hoya Carrera and special don't fucking go together.
I can't stop yawning, so make it a little bit special.
Hey, just because I'm not buying a fucking Lange, mate. All right, you don't have to fucking criticize my watch.
He
All right.
can't stop yawning, so please get on with the show.
So no, I'm looking at getting a Carrera. It's a limited edition Carrera. It was for the 80th birthday for Jack Hoya.
Oh.
And I
Happy
really like
birthday,
the look
Jack.
of this watch. It's a reverse Panda one,
Salute.
so it's quite nice.
Oh, okay, excellent.
Salute.
Yeah. So something.
By the way,
different,
any of you guys see the new Top Gun yet?
No, I really want to do watch it.
Absolutely. I'm not going to give any spoilers. I went to see it with the DX where they have the movable seats. You know, so it wraps around.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Doesn't that take you out of the movie or what? When it's moving you around like this, like a fucking.
Well, I must admit, I tell you what, I actually didn't like it. I might go and see it again with the IMAX because it's like you're sitting there. It's like a kid kicking the back of your seat constantly. You know what I mean? It feels a bit.
Somebody spit in your face, Tickers?
Oh yeah, what happens is it's quite interesting. Is when if there's a scene on the water, you actually get water in your face. It sprays water. You actually feel if you're in the water. You know, there's one bit where him and his woman are on a boat.
Fucking drenched by this thing.
You don't drench. You just get spray little bits of water in your face, like you're in the you're on the boat.
You know how you know when you sometimes pull yourself and some semen goes into your face. It feels a bit like that.
Wow.
No, it doesn't happen. No, that doesn't happen.
Yeah, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Well, you never had that happen to you? Fuck, you're doing something wrong. You aren't getting right into that shit and really enjoying yourselves. Fuck me, they're just boring fuckers.
It's supposed to go into someone else's face.
Yeah. It's supposed to go on the yes. It's supposed to go. It's supposed to go on the tits of the significant other.
Is that how that works with the? Is that how it works in the cinema? Is that how it works in the cinema?
Say that again, Jonathan.
With the water in your face.
What it's called a 4DX. It's called. That's the type 4DX.
Oh damn!
It's a movable. There's leather seats, and it moves and everything. It's a bit annoying.
No,
but the film is fucking brilliant. The film is absolutely fantastic. But you've got to see the first one really to get in with the storyline because it's all connected.
Oh shit! So I got to go back and watch. I can't even remember the first one.
Part about Iceman coming back into it with with his problems.
Yeah, Iceman's in it, and
no, you can't tell us, man. We're not going to kill it for us, man.
Yeah, okay, and yeah, okay. We won't say anything else, but it's very, very good. But you have to see the first one. It's brilliant. Yeah. It's very, very good. It's
okay.
Yeah,
I've got to go sit down and watch the first one again.
Yeah,
guys in the chat, you got to watch the first one.
Absolutely.
You would be correct.
I'll give you spoilers. It's got planes in it. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, I'm not watching it now. It's fucked. You fucked it for me.
You fucked it or you got planes. Yeah.
They need to take a Xanax for the show. I'll take whatever you got. Just put it in here, mix it up, and happy days.
Very, very, yeah, it's very good. And I think it's quite good that they're giving Tom Cruise the same watch as he wore in the first one, albeit it's a newer model. It's not as battered, but it's the same model.
Got enough money.
No. It's the same model, but it's a better condition watch.
It's the same model. According to what I read, Jonathan, it's supposed to be the same model.
Watch.
I reckon.
What?
Porsche watch, yes.
Yeah. So but he's wearing a 1986 model, which has been given to him from the Porsche.
Right. Okay. And then the woman in it, she's got a 1016 vintage Rolex Explorer, and the rest of the crew have got IWCs, the ones that were issued to the fighter school only, the training school, the special model. I can't remember the model number, but they were issued them as well. So it's quite on point with it. So yeah, it's good, great film.
Well, I want to watch. I got to watch the first one. I just got enough time, man. It's fucking too busy working.
You are, mate.
Fucked.
You are, aren't you?
Yeah,
it's just crazy.
That's a good thing.
I'm surprised I'm even here.
Don't worry about that shit anymore.
Oh well, you're lucky, man. But you get that.
But you sound much more relaxed than a couple of days ago when we talked last time.
Oh, a couple of days ago. And by the way, guys, just to let everyone know, I'm getting sued. Wow. Fucking isn't that great?
Oh yeah.
Why? Why? You didn't splash someone's face with your stuff, did you? Like,
no, close, but no cigar. But
or swearing
some moron, right? Some moron. Yeah, I won't say it's a. It was this moron was a female. Decided we've got these. I was at our festival. We're working at a festival selling our gyros, whatever we're doing, selling our Greek food. And we've got these hot boxes called Bain Marie's, right? Now, this idiot went and touched it and left her hand on it and burnt herself really bad. When you touch these things, they've got caution, hot, whatever on it. But when you touch them, you can feel it and you just let go straight away. You don't just sit there and just leave your hand on it. But when you do,
held on to it.
Yeah, they just put their hand and left it there. So now this idiot is trying to sue me. So she's gone to the managers and all that. And now
if you've got the signs up, you're covered. If you've got the signs up, you hopefully you're covered, aren't you?
There you go.
Yeah, but again, she'll still try and sue me. So
there's your Porsche and your vintage Explorer.
Yep.
Oh yeah. So what did I hear once that somebody managed to sue McDonald's because she burnt herself with a coffee, even though it says caution hot. It said that
did she win? Did they win?
Yeah, there was something managed to do it. She spilled herself on it, and So I was just thinking, that's why I hope everything's okay.
What he's trying to say is you're fucked.
Yeah.
Well,
kept a live.
I do know that. I'm sure that I'm gonna let me just find it. So
I rang my insurance company, and my insurance company said don't offer him anything. I go, no, it's not my place to offer anyone anything.
We got your back.
No, if you offer him anything, then that's automatic guilt.
Yeah,
You're offering something. That means you're accepting guilt.
but I haven't. You know, the person that burnt themselves didn't even tell me that they burnt themselves or anything. I didn't even know that someone burnt themselves that night.
Why did you go home and then say they burnt themselves? Because you could turn around and say, well, a minute, you could have gone home and put your hand in the fucking oven at home and burnt yourself.
No, but she went to the St. John's, which is the ambulance area there.
Oh,
and
yeah.
She got it fixed up. But we're waiting for the report from the actual ambulance to see how bad it really is. So yeah, that's what we're waiting on at the moment, which is bullshit.
Bastard.
Yeah,
burning fucking customers.
Oh, I didn't do it. I didn't even know I did it.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I didn't
Should
even
have
know
had a
I did
bottle
it.
of Windex for emergencies.
Yeah, you got.
Oh my god! Let me just put you this in the This is. It actually made a Wikipedia Liebeck versus McDonald's restaurants. I'll just put this in the in the private chat.
I think your name was Amber. Her name was Amber. Amber.
Process.
Stella Liebeck suffered third-degree burns in her pelvic region when she accidentally spilled coffee in her lap after purchasing from a McDonald's restaurant.
That's
hospitalized for 8 days. She argued the coffee was defective and it was 82 to 88 degrees and caused serious injury.
Well, this one here, I reckon she couldn't work. So she had the day off on the Monday, which I think she was just still hungover and on whatever
Did
drug
she mention
was on.
the trauma, the psychological trauma that she suffered?
Yes,
So
that she did.
Does she make $20 million a day, does she? She's suing you for damages.
Well, she's suing me for whatever she can get, I suppose.
I just hope that they don't try and the woman doesn't try and, or that if it goes to court, they don't try and use this Liebeck versus McDonald's as a case about hot. I know it's not coffee, but still, this was their.
Yeah, but I don't believe this person got really bad burns, because if that was the case, I would have been notified on that night by St. John's. And St. John's never notified me, which St. John's is our ambulance, so they never, the first aid kit, so they never contacted me. So I don't know how bad this is. We're still waiting for a report to see.
Hasn't she got to prove that she did? If she didn't alert you at that time it happened,
she didn't. She didn't do it.
Well, then you turn around and say you prove that you touched that and burnt yourself, because you should have alerted me and said, "Excuse me, Mr. Owner, I am burnt. I am suffering. I am going to hospital." Prove it. She could have gone home to the oven, burnt herself, and then gone to the hospital. Absolutely.
Are there cameras, Mr. GMT?
Yeah,
apparently there's cameras there, but I don't know if they could get every angle of the event.
I would be speaking to them and asking them whether you could have the camera footage to see it.
Well,
because
I'm actually
deleting.
I'm actually sitting down with the organizers of the event and the manager, my manager that organized all the food. So there'll be 3 of us sitting down and we're gonna go through everything, and they're gonna just we'll see what happens. I'm just waiting for the day.
Look for the camera footage. If there's no camera footage and she did not alert you or any of the staff at that time, I reckon that could be thrown out of court.
Yeah, we'll see, find out.
There's no proof that she did it there.
She never mentioned that. That's what was the most bizarre part. She never mentioned that on that night, no one mentioned that they got burnt. Not one person.
Mate, she's gotten home and one of her friends has said, "Oh, you can get some money out of this. Go and tell them you're burning on that."
Yeah. Stick your hand in the oven for 10 minutes and then go to the hospital and say you did it there.
Yeah.
Half tanked at home and she's grabbed put her lid on the stove or something. And
Yeah.
gone, "Oh, I can get some money out of this."
Yeah, I can't get any money for doing it myself at home, but I can do it from them. Yeah, exactly. You got it, Timex. 100%. Yeah.
They've got it figured out, don't they? You're the only one in the dark there, GMT.
Well, I'm the only one somewhere.
Mr. GMT legal. Do you know what? Talking about Johnny Depp, I just read on Facebook that he was 20 miles. Yeah, it says in the GMT in the thing TNT legal advice for Mr. Depp. It says in the chat. But Johnny Depp was 20 miles from me this morning, apparently in Tunbridge Wells, where I actually work.
Oh wow!
20 miles. It was at Wildlife Centre. I've just seen it on Facebook. Oh my God!
Was he in that? So he left the States now that he left the courts and came straight to England.
He's in England. He's playing with Jeff Beck at the moment. He's supporting Jeff Beck.
He's been over there for a few days. He was been over there for a few days.
He's playing guitar. He's a good guitarist, and he's playing with Jeff Beck.
Oh, wow. Really?
Around the country. Yeah.
He's got his own band.
Yeah.
So, you know what? Does that mean now that he's won, that his movie career is still intact? Is that correct?
Yeah,
he will come back stronger than all, ever.
Yeah.
Mate, everyone was on his side. The minute she opened her mouth, she lost.
The minute she started sniffing drugs in the middle of the courthouse.
I heard she did that. I heard she did that. Yeah.
Wow, did she?
Right.
Where did she? By the way, where's she going to get 15 million from? To pay in?
She was racking up in her hanky.
She going to open her legs a bit? Will she open her legs to get 15 million? You know.
I'll tell you what, she'll get it. She'll get 15 million. She'll open her legs. I'm telling you, someone will pay her.
I'll give her 15 quid. So
I don't know about that, but at the rate she's going, she won't have a septum for much longer.
Oh shit!
Yeah, no.
But anyway, guys, look, I'm gonna have to end it here. It's almost gone to 1 hour and 40 minutes. So it's been a wonderful show.
You take care of yourself. It's good to see you again. Thank you for reaching out back on Discord and saying you were all right. I thought I need to come and see you. You know.
No, thank you, man. I really do appreciate you reaching out, my man. I've been very busy, like ridiculously busy. So I haven't even been watching any shows much or anything. So yeah, and the boys really wanted to do the show, so I said, "Stuff it, let's do it." I've had a coffee and here I am.
And a disclaimer to all 14 people watching, any legal advice that you see on this show is the opinions of the panel only and not the true whatever, so you can't sue anyone here either.
Yeah,
because we have no fucking idea what we're talking about.
Exactly.
I did somewhat on the royalty last night, and a few people got a bit leery with comments last night regarding the royal family, so I had to say, oh yes, the show does not share the opinions of the panel who just made those libelous comments.
Read the product disclosure statement, blah, 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 at the bottom.
Yeah, that's it.
Correct. At the bottom, yes. Mr. GMT, the owner of his channel, does not support the views as expressed by the panel members.
I already did this bit.
That's right. True. All right, guys. Remember, thank you everyone. Thank you everyone that's joined me on the panel. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. It's been wonderful. Thank you for all the small gifts that I got from the Aussie Watch Boys. You guys rock. I really do appreciate all that. Everyone in the chat, I thank you guys so much for joining. It's been a wonderful show. It started off a bit slow, but it actually it took off afterwards. So it was great.
Slow, got to
it's
the
great.
middle,
We got eased into it. You know, just like having a good route. You just slowly, and then you just go for it, and then you just smash it, and then it ends. Right. So that's how it works. By the way, guys, stay sexy, guys. Remember, always stay sexy. Feel sexy. There's no other way to do it. And I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Remember, like, subscribe, tell all your friends, do all that, and we'll definitely catch you next time. So remember, ciao. Love you guys.
Y'all come back.
Come and get it. 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 You won't regret it in 2022 at Tip Top Snack Bar.